This car costs more than a $20 million and only 3 people on Earth are allowed to own it. But that's not even the craziest part. Because the number 1 on this list, it makes every other hypercars look cheap. We're counting down the most expensive hypercars ever created, machines built for billionaires, royalty, and collectors who don't ask for the price. From diamond-loaded interiors, to cars banned from public roads. But stay until the end, because number 1 isn't just expensive. It's untouchable. At number 10. McLaren Speed Tail. Price, $2.25 million. 3 seats. 1 in the center, just like a fighter jet. The Speed Tail isn't just fast, it's engineered for pure velocity top speed, 250 miles per hour. But here's where it gets crazy, the rear cameras replace mirrors entirely, because even mirrors slow airflow. And this is just the beginning. 9. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Price, $3 million. This isn't a car. It's basically a Formula 1 machine for the road. Built with Red Bull racing tech, it produces over 1,100 horsepower. What happens next is unbelievable. The car generates so much downforce, it could theoretically drive upside down in a tunnel. Yes, upside down. 8. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price, $3.9 million. The first production car to break 300 miles per hour. Let that sink in. Bugatti didn't just build speed. They rewrote physics. But here's the twist, only 30 units exist, and every single one was sold before most people even knew it existed. And we're still climbing. 7. Lamborghini Veneno. Price, $4.5 million. Aggressive. Sharp. Almost alien. The Veneno looks like it belongs in a sci-fi war. But here's what makes it insane, only 14 were ever made. And the name Veneno? It means poison in Spanish. Fitting, because owning one is financially lethal. 6. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. Price, $4.8 million. This car doesn't just shine. It sparkles. Koenigsegg infused real diamond dust into the carbon fiber. Yes, diamond. But here's where it gets crazy. Originally, they planned 3 units. They only made 2. Why? Because the material was too difficult to produce. 5. Pagani Huayra Imola. Price, $5.4 million. Track-focused. Brutally fast. Named after the legendary Imola circuit in Italy. But what happens next is unbelievable. Pagani tested this car for over 10,000 miles at race speeds before delivery. Most hypercars? Barely tested. This one was pushed to its absolute limit. 4. Bugatti Divo. Price, $5.8 million. Built not for speed, but for corners. The Divo sacrifices top speed for insane handling. But here's the twist, it produces 90 kilograms more downforce than the Chiron. Meaning it sticks to the road like glue at insane speeds. And yes, every unit sold instantly. If this level of wealth and engineering is blowing your mind, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this with someone who thinks a Ferrari is expensive. Because we're just getting started. 3. Mercedes Maybach Exelero. Price, $8 million. A one-of-one masterpiece. Built as a test vehicle, but turned into a legend. But here's where it gets crazy, it was purchased by a rapper, and became one of the most iconic luxury cars ever. Top speed? Over 218 miles per hour, in a car that looks like a luxury tank. 2. Bugatti Centodieci. Price, $9 million. A tribute to the legendary EB110. Only 10 units, each hand-built. But what happens next is unbelievable, even with a $9 million price tag. Every single one sold immediately. And buyers had to be approved. Yes, you needed permission to spend $9 million. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Price, $28 million. This is not just a car. It's rolling royalty. The Boat Tail is the most expensive new car ever created. But here's what makes it untouchable. It comes with a built-in champagne fridge, custom watches, and a rear deck that opens like a luxury yacht. And this is the part no one talks about, only 3 exist. Each custom built for its owner. No price negotiation. No second chances. Just pure, handcrafted exclusivity. From million-dollar speed machines to rolling pieces of art. These hypercars aren't just vehicles. They are statements of power, wealth, and absolute exclusivity. And yet, there's always something more extreme, more expensive, more impossible. So the real question is, what should we rank next?